Hi, welcome back to BBB. Today we're going to have a little look at the demo we made for Diesel's Colour Me Red. A little look at the MIDI and the audio and how the thing is put together. Let's have a look now. Okay, so here we have the Logic project for Diesel's Colour Me Red demo. It's really simple. So at the top in bright orange, we've got Diesel's vocal. I've used Logic's excellent takes system to stack up, well, basically 3 main takes and a few oddments. It's a really good vocal, so whilst it's only a demo at the moment, I'm hoping this vocal will make it through to the final production. Underneath that, I've got the drum group. Now, here is the MIDI for the drums. Now, it's all done by hand, no loops involved. I've programmed it all myself. I do happen to think that programming your drums from scratch is absolutely vital. Loops tend to lead you in the direction the loop wants to go rather than the direction the song wants to go. So with Diesel sitting next to me and playing the guitar, me working on the drums, after about an hour we had this groove really working well. Have a listen to the drums now on their own. So they're pretty simple. However, it took a long time to really get them right, and paying particular attention to the quantize, which I think in this case is, well, pretty simple. They're just 16ths, but that's something you might need to look at when you're working on your song. Very simple MIDI bass here. Doesn't sound particularly impressive on its own, but combined with the drums, it's just the ticket. So it's very much a supporting bass. That's going to be replaced with a real one ultimately. And then lastly here we have the acoustic guitars, which whilst again they're only demo guitars, they ended up sounding great, so I'm happy to keep them for the final one if drums allow. In a later video I'll show you how we did these guitars, but let's have a little listen. So you can hear they're not fat, they're not pristine. They're basically what Diesel sounds like when he's bashing the granny out of his guitar. So, let's have a little listen to it all together. Now, you could probably hear from that, I've used an awful lot of reverb on the vocals. This is my way of just making them sound big and full of character. Because at this stage, there's basically guitar, bass, drums and a vocal. There's not many elements, and if you can make each of them sound as big as possible, you won't end up adding too many other things, which can disturb the kind of simplicity of a production, if you like. So, okay, that's a pretty simple track. I'll put all the multi-tracks for this and the MIDI into the BBB Dropbox. I'll put the link below. I really hope you like the tune, and I'll see you in the next video.